Hello everyone. Today I have a Harry Potter ranking of all 8 films, and not including the Fantastic Beasts movies, because my mate doesn't own them, and neither do I. Full disclosure, I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fanatic, and I do apologize for the noise in the background. We were watching something, and we got bored, so we have 2 videos ranking the Harry Potter films on my channel and his channel, but, you know, he brought the box set, whatever. We got all 8 films, so we'll kick it off with my least favorite, and people are going to kill me for this. It's the original. Didn't grow up watching this. Actually, I grew up watching a film we'll get to later on the list. This one, it's alright. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's completely, it's just okay. I didn't grow up watching. I watched it maybe for the first time maybe 10 years ago, and I thought it was alright. Next up at number 7 is Order of the Phoenix. Same story, very generic, very same story. I didn't grow up watching these movies. I didn't see it until 10 years ago, so I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fanatic. Just flip these around. Next up, people are gonna fucking kill me. Goblet of Fire, number 6. I know. I hate the fanboys. I hate the fangirls. Everyone's screaming. Go fuck yourself, Liam, you piece of shit. I have given this movie 3 chances to impress me, and it's just the same feeling. I'm just not a Harry Potter kid. I grew up when these movies came out. I should like them, but I couldn't. And this movie is the same way. Trust me, I would rewatch this more than my bottom 2, but not the biggest fan. Next up, another hot take. Azkaban. I know. I hear everyone stomping their feet at me, screaming, fuck you, you fucking burn in hell, whatever. I do prefer this slightly because I do like Gary Oldman's character a little bit, and I do enjoy some of the action. Harry in this movie is actually pretty fucking good, and overall, I just think it's alright. I'm just gonna put that back in the case. Number 4 is Deathly Hallows Part 1. I saw this one. This was probably it was one of the early ones I'd seen, and I enjoyed it. You know, thought it was pretty entertaining. I've grown to softly dislike this one a little bit, but I still prefer it over, the other 4 I've just talked about. So, we'll get back to it. At number 3 is the film that I watched the first that I started this franchise, Chamber of Secrets. This is the one I grew up watching the most. I remembered images in this movie the most. I've always enjoyed this film. People hate it. I've always thought this is one of the better ones. I am the rare minority who actually likes it more than the original. Please don't hate me. Okay, next up at number 2, and I did debate for a split second of what number 2 and number 1 is going to be. At number 2 is Half-Blood Prince. I've seen this probably the most of these films, even my number 1. I think this is the darkest installment. You're going to get a trend because my number 1 is also a darker film, but for me, this is the one that just does it all. Kill Dumbledore. Tables are pretty much all settled down when shit's just going to hit the fucking fan. I enjoy it. Here it sits at number 2. But I think by process by elimination, everyone knows what number 1's going to be, because it's actually the highest grossing in the franchise. Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's by far the most entertaining of the action. Has my favorite moment of the entire series, with the death of Harry, and he sees his parents. I think that's a fucking cool sequence. I enjoy this the most. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan, but this is one I actually don't mind watching. And if I was to include the Fantastic Beasts movies, it'd be Crimes Against the Law, Dead Last, followed by Secret of Dumbledore, and then the first one at number 1. But other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.